My name is David Stockley. I'm the owner and managing director of Brecon Carreg. We are the #1 natural mineral water in Wales. We supply all of the supermarkets in Wales and Greggs and Boots and Wetherspoons right across the UK. We'll do about 70 million bottles this year. We have a great team of people here. We have a very efficient production process and we pride ourselves on customer service excellence. I acquired the company back in late 2019 off the previous owners, a Belgian company called Spadel. I bought it with financial assistance and support from Ultimate Finance. Without that support, the deal would not have happened.
I'm Alastair Logan, Senior Regional Director at Ultimate Finance. Ultimate Finance is an independent lender that provides specialist products, invoice finance, asset finance, trade finance, construction invoice finance and bridging finance to give alternatives to the high street.
Matt Richards, Relationship Manager, Ultimate Finance. Quite a lot of other funders retreat from their relationships and the presence of online and technology has taken away that relationship. So it's something we really pride ourselves on at Ultimate, to build that relationship with our clients.
I was introduced to Brecon Carreg by one of my professional contacts. They were looking at funding to complete the management buyout of this business.
The thing I liked about Alastair and Ultimate Finance was there was no box ticking. They will look at a deal and they'll say, do we like this or not? Happily, they like the deal. And that was that, really.
One of the things that we pride ourselves on is a deal team approach to our new clients. A lot of providers will not involve the relationship and operational team until further on in the sales journey. Whereas for us, we got involved quite early to discuss the structure of the deal and how we wanted to approach it. We're very, very conscious of the fact that we will shape our deals to meet the client's expectations and their needs.
December 2019, the deal happens. We actually had a good first quarter, which was great, and COVID hits. That was very challenging.
My name's Damian White, I'm the Finance Director. The main role as Finance Director is protecting the business from any sort of financial implications. During COVID, your cash flows hit straight away, and that's the main thing you need to keep going, really. So luckily we had Ultimate Finance behind us to help us through that.
We applied to Ultimate Finance for some assistance in terms of a term loan, which they agreed to and provided us with in record time, in my experience, in less than a month. That was crucial in helping us to survive that first year, certainly.
To kind of carry on as we had for years would have been pretty much impossible. We didn't have that cash to keep us going.
The one thing we needed from a UK funder was an invoice discounting facility.
Invoice finance is a way of businesses generating cash flow against invoices they raise. It allows them to meet their commitments, which could be wages, supplier payments, rent, mortgage payments.
The inflow of cash from your customers are maybe 30, 60, 90 days down the line. So working capital invoice finance allows us to give you early access to that funding to help the cash flow keep on flowing. Moving forward, it can help fund transactions, it can help fund growth, has a whole host of benefits to a business.
At the end of each day, we upload the invoices to Ultimate Finance, of which we can draw down 80%. It's as simple as that, really.
That is the easiest mechanism I've ever come across to operate an invoice discounting system.
Any business could benefit from having cash earlier.
The other great thing with Ultimate Finance is that if you need anything from them, they're very accessible. So I was a little bit concerned looking at my budget for 2022. At that time we had a ceiling on our borrowing limit, 1.75 million. And my budget was showing that we were going to go up to maybe 1.9 something. So I went to Matt, asked for an increase.
We'd acknowledged from their numbers that it didn't take much for that to grow even further.
What I liked was his very proactive response in terms of saying, what I think we should do is go for 2.25, because once you go above 2 million, it's got to go to the underwriters. You've got the time to do that now. What you do not want to be doing is saying, oh, we very quickly need to go from 2 million to 2.25.
So we have that vision and foresight of their trading moving forward. It's helped the business to grow their brand. We've worked with them as part of the increase as they've diversified their product.
Looking back 4 years on, I'm delighted to see how the business has grown using our working capital facility to fund the purchase but also to grow this business.
This year has been great so far and we are on track for our best ever year in terms of sales and profitability. So I would say definitely talk to Ultimate Finance.
The big difference for us is the people. The client has a whole team behind them. It allows us to be agile and react to their needs. It builds deep and long-lasting relationships.
Ultimate Finance are very easy to work with and as a business, that's what you want.
I will always personally ask the key players in the business, what do they want from the relationship and how do they want that shaped? It's driven by the client requirement, so we are there for when you need us. And I think that's the key piece.
The people that we work with, Matt and Alastair, are great people to work with because of that positive, intelligent and flexible attitude that Ultimate Finance have, going right up to the top.